AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. Thursdays, we turn our focus to education, and we're going to talk with two members of staff from Grand Island Public Schools. First off, Senior High Principal Calvin Hubbard. Welcome back.
Good morning, Mr. Gallagher.
And we get to break in a new guy today. Jared Bombeck is the Freshman Academy Principal. We get to talk about the extravaganza. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Awesome. Thank you. Excited to be here.
The extravaganza.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
talk about that because it's coming soon and gives students a chance to see what's coming up when it's time to move to the big building.
Yes, March 5th from 5:30 to 7:30, Grand Island Senior High East Gym will be hosting middle schoolers, mainly 8th graders, but we're inviting every middle schooler in the town to come up and learn about our activities and everything that we have to offer for Grand Island Senior High.
And for many, they haven't been there. I mean, especially in an official capacity. Sometimes if you go and watch a game or an event, it's different. But that first time as an interested party, suddenly you're going, okay, I'd like to find out more about this, and this. And there's a lot of things that go on.
Well, yes, and we really like to express that it's a big place, but when you get involved with activities and when you get involved with clubs and everything that we have to offer, it really makes it just a small learning community, and you just feel at home.
Okay, Jared, so what are some of the things that the instructors will do or the guides will do to try to make those new students feel welcome?
Yeah, we're doing a lot of awesome things going on Extravaganza Night. First off, Mr. Hubbard and myself will welcome the people in. We're offering this class called High School 101 for parents to come in and kind of see what senior high is about, see everything that we have to offer, as well as our procedures and our routines. So High School 101, then they're going to walk into the gym, and we have all our club's activities set up, about 50 tables, as well as our upper academies in each corner, so they can see their future and see what it looks like to be an Islander.
And there are so many activities available. But one thing that has impressed me, and I'm at the high school a lot. In fact, I run into Calvin
All the time.
all
Yes,
the
sir.
time,
Yes, sir.
just taking care of interviews and doing things for the Islanders. But as you walk through the building, the signage helps you get where you need to go. And it's always good to be able to look up and say, oh, look, we're going the right way.
Yeah, and we've got so many amazing adults in the building too that are just more than willing to help out and make sure that everybody gets where they need to go and things are taken care of the way they need to be taken care of.
All right, so what else is on the schedule for Extravaganza?
Well, we have the potential to have the State Patrol be involved with our SAD group. Our SAD group is really doing a push for just making good, sound, safe decisions, and so there's potential to have State Patrol be represented there, just promoting driving safety. All of our students are at that age where they're getting their driver's licenses, and so that's really important. We also have our ambassadors that will be available, and so they are really experienced in describing, the experience at Grand Island Senior High and giving tours potentially to anybody that might need that.
Okay. Jared, in your role, especially with working with freshmen already, what are some of the things that they've told you that may have been roadblocks for them coming and getting used to the routine inside the building?
Absolutely. We welcomed the 8th graders earlier in January, and they came and got a tour, and the first thing is how big the school was. So we really wanted to make sure that the kids could see that we really kind of isolate them, keep the freshmen by themselves so that they have a small learning environment and really are just with freshmen. But now the goal is to get the parents in to see how their kids can get involved and be part of GIPS, part of GISH, and really embrace being an Islander, because as we know, once kids are involved, they're going to have a better high school career for sure.
And then, of course, now that you're allowing even younger students to come beyond the 8th graders, this is a chance to get that early look and then maybe reinforce this in future visits.
I think it just really represents, what we want to offer to our community and to the middle schools. We see them every night at our activities, football games, basketball games, and they come and support us, and we want to make sure that they realize we want them to come and be an Islander, like we value and view them as that.
Calvin Hubbard and Jared Bombeck both here on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools, Grand Island Senior High. The extravaganza is coming up next week. All right, let's give all the details, the who, what, when, where, why. Let's make sure people understand what they need to do if they would like to participate.
All right, Wednesday, March 5th from 5:30 to 7:30 in the evening, the East Gym. We will be open for the Islander Extravaganza. So parking off of Lafayette Street right there on the east side of the building. Come early, stay late.
There you go. Bring questions, make notes, ask all the questions, and especially having, you say, well, if you want to take pictures, on today's phones, it's so easy, you can just do that, but that way you have a better guide and idea of how things have changed and progressed and how it really is set up for success. So if folks have any questions, though, in the meantime, is there a number they should reach out to?
Yeah, just reach out to Mr. Bombeck at Grand Island Senior High.
Main number, 385-5950?
That is correct.
Absolutely, and ask for me.
Not bad for an old guy. Sometimes
There you
that
go.
information just pops up. All right. This should be fun. This extravaganza has really turned into an event, and it's coming up next week. You can check GIPS.org, too, the website. There is more information available there. So Calvin Hubbard and Jared Bombeck on behalf of Grand Island Senior High, and the extravaganza is coming up next Wednesday. Get ready for a successful future with Grand Island Senior High. Gentlemen, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Come
you.
back,
Great
okay?
day.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI and 105.5 FM.